A crown is not always made of gold. Sometimes it is made of scars, stings, and bites that did not win. Across Africa and parts of Asia, one small animal wears this kind of crown: the honey badger. It is not the biggest, it is not the fastest, but it might be the toughest animal on the land. The honey badger looks like a strong, low dog. Its body is dark on the sides, with a light grey or white stripe over its back. This stripe is not to hide. It is like a warning sign that says, "Don't try me." Its front legs are thick and powerful. Each front paw has long, curved claws. These claws dig into hard ground, tear open burrows, and rip apart beehives. Its head is wide, with strong jaws and sharp teeth that can crush bone and cut through tough skin. The most special thing is its skin. The skin is very thick and very loose, especially around the neck and shoulders. When a lion or leopard bites it, the teeth go in, but they cannot hold it tight. The honey badger twists and turns inside its own skin and can bite back at the attacker's face or legs. Its thick skin also helps block thorns, quills, and many stings. This body is not pretty. It is built like armor, made for trouble, made for pain, and made to keep going. Honey badgers usually live alone. They do not travel in groups or packs. Each one has a large home area that it patrols, using scent marks to leave messages. It can be active in the day or at night. In places with many lions and people, it may choose to move more at night. In quieter areas, it may walk and hunt in the early morning or late afternoon when it is not too hot. The honey badger eats almost anything it can find. It eats insects like beetles and larvae. It eats mice, rats, ground squirrels, lizards, frogs, birds, and their eggs. It also eats fruit, roots, and sometimes dead animals that it finds. This kind of diet makes it very flexible. If one food source disappears, it can switch to another. Its nose is always working. It smells food underground and digs it out. It smells bird nests and raids them. It smells old logs and tears them open for grubs. Many animals fear bees. Their stings are painful and in large numbers, deadly. But the honey badger is famous for breaking into beehives. When it finds a hive, wild or kept by people, it digs or claws its way in. Bees swarm and sting, but the honey badger's thick skin and coarse fur block many of the stings. Some stings do hurt, especially around the nose and eyes, but the badger pushes through. Inside the hive, it eats the honey and the bee larvae and pupae, which are rich in fat and protein. For beekeepers, this can be a serious problem. A single honey badger can destroy a hive in one visit. For the badger, though, it is simply a good meal that is worth the pain. One of the most amazing things about the honey badger is its fights with venomous snakes. It often hunts snakes like cobras, puff adders, and sometimes even black mambas. Imagine dry grass in Africa. A puff adder lies still, almost invisible. The honey badger smells it and begins to circle. The snake strikes, its fangs sinking into the badger's skin, pumping venom in. Most animals would soon die from such a bite, but the honey badger keeps attacking. It grabs the snake's head in its jaws and bites down until the skull breaks. The snake dies first, then the venom starts to work. The honey badger becomes weak and unsteady. It may roll over and lie still, breathing slowly. Sometimes it looks almost dead. But after some time, maybe an hour or more, it begins to move again. It lifts its head, stands up, and shakes itself. Then, incredibly, it often starts to eat the dead snake. Scientists think honey badgers have some resistance to certain snake venoms, and their tough bodies help them survive. They are not truly immune, but they can survive bites that would kill many other animals. In the places where honey badgers live, there are many large predators: lions, leopards, and hyenas. All of them are bigger and stronger than the honey badger. Lions can kill a honey badger if they really want to, but often, when a lion meets a badger, the fight is not simple. The badger turns to face the lion, growls, raises its hair, and may charge at the lion's face. It aims for the nose, mouth, or other soft parts. The lion risks painful bites for a very small meal. Many lions simply walk away. Hyenas, which are tough and used to fighting, can also be driven off. The badger's loose skin lets it twist and attack even while being grabbed. Leopards that try to catch honey badgers sometimes succeed, but they may also get bitten badly in the process. Because of this, many big predators learn that honey badgers are not worth the trouble. They prefer easier prey. The honey badger's reputation becomes another shield, built from many hard battles. Honey badgers live in a wide range of places. They are found across much of sub-Saharan Africa, in deserts, savannas, and dry woodlands. They also live in parts of the Middle East and India, in rocky hills and scrub forests. In these habitats, they use their digging skills to make burrows or to take over burrows from other animals. A burrow is a safe place to rest during the day, escape heat, and hide from danger. By eating many snakes, honey badgers may help control snake numbers in some areas. By digging and turning the soil, they help air and water reach plant roots and mix nutrients in the ground. By feeding on dead animals, they help clean the environment. To humans, they can be both a problem and a wonder. Farmers may lose chickens, and beekeepers may lose hives. But many people also respect the honey badger for its strength, cleverness, and wild spirit. On the African savanna and in Asian scrublands, power usually belongs to the big animals. Elephants move trees, lions rule hunts, hyenas and leopards share the shadows. The honey badger is small compared to them, but it has built a life on something else: refusal. It refuses to give up when bitten, stung, or chased. It accepts pain as part of its world and keeps going. Its story is not about being fearless. It can feel fear and pain. Its story is about what it does anyway. It shows that survival is not only about size or speed, it is also about will, about standing up again and again, even when the world knocks you down. In the end, the honey badger is a symbol of hard survival. It walks through a dangerous world with its head low and its heart strong. It does not shine like a lion's mane or an eagle's wings. Instead, it glows with stubborn life, the kind that refuses to fade. In the pale light of morning or under the hot sun, somewhere across Africa or Asia, a short, thick animal walks slowly through dust and grass. It is not the king of beasts, it is not the fastest hunter, but it is the one that will not back down. Thank you for watching. If this journey through the world of the honey badger inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. There is still more of the wild to explore together.